Yep, it's November, which means it's Christmas time. Hey, it's Ainsley and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is sort of a part 2 to a video I did like a little over a year ago, which is a super outdated video. So I wanted to do a part 2 now that I have a bit more knowledge on the information and that kind of stuff. Today's video is a reality of being a YouTuber. Basically, it's how to become a YouTuber, tips and tricks, because YouTube is a really complicated game. I'm not even doing too well in it. I don't know anyone who's doing too well in it at the moment, but I'm gonna tell you my obstacles I've gone around, so then if you want to become a YouTuber, or if you are a YouTuber, you can work around and not be suffered by YouTube's dumb terms and conditions. But if you are new to my channel, hi, I'm Ainsley. Make sure you subscribe by clicking the subscription box down below, obviously, and turn my post notifications on so you don't miss every time I upload, as well as go follow my Instagram. It's just Hey It's Ainsley, linked in every single video, and I say it in every single video. But without further ado, let's get on to the video. So I don't really have what I want to say planned yet, so this is going to be a very confusing, all over the place video, so let's start it. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to be talking about is YouTube at this point, because it's so different. Like, if you look at the type of YouTubers and the content that's being produced on YouTube now, and then you look at it 4, 5, even 10 years ago, it's completely different, because YouTube has changed and you need to sort of keep up with it, and it's sometimes not always the easiest, because YouTube has become some people's jobs, and that's all people do, that's all people obsess about. So you need to, so if it's not your full-time job and it's not your 24/7 YouTube, then you really need to focus on content and quality. Like, for instance, would somebody watch 15-minute video of you just talking, sort of like what I'm doing right now, honestly, or would they rather see a quick video with clips, almost like a David Dobrik style vlog, where it's full of content? As I always say, and I'm pretty sure every other YouTuber says, quality over quantity is really important in YouTube, but also quality sort of over quantity. You have to upload to get subscribers. You can't just say, oh, I'll upload a bunch when I get subscribers. Like, no, you're not going to gain subscribers unless you upload. So you have to sort of suffer through not having subscribers, not having people watch your videos, to get the people watching your videos and the people subscribing to you. It's really tough to start. I've been doing YouTube for almost 3 years. That's sort of crazy. I never thought I'd be doing this for so long. But I started off in the first 6-7 months. I didn't even have 100 subscribers. I didn't even get 10-20 views on my videos. But I did it because it was my passion, it was my hobby, and I had so much fun making the videos, then editing it, then making the thumbnails. The whole process was just my favorite thing to do. So then that's sort of what your mind state has to be at the beginning of your YouTube journey. Now comes to the part where I talk about following trends, but also not following trends, and then clickbait, which I know all of us love to do. Sometimes it's really good, but then sometimes there's a lot of backlash and that kind of stuff. So I'm guilty of a few of the things that I'm about to say. So yes, I'm being very hypocritical, but just listen to what I'm saying. Just like, yeah. So when you're producing content, you want to be original. You want to think of your own creative ideas that's never been done on YouTube, because frankly, I'm pretty sure almost everything has been done on YouTube, because there's so many genres and that kind of stuff on YouTube. So if you are taking inspiration from someone, like I've done a bunch of times, make sure you add your own twist to it, because your fans won't want to watch a video that's already been done, that's already been replicated, that's basically the same thing. So you always want to add your own twist to it, whether you have a different personality than them, or you're doing sort of a different style. Like, if it's a routine video you saw that you really liked, you maybe want to change it up to make it a voiceover type of routine, or a vlog style routine. So there's a bunch of different twists and stuff that you can take from somebody's inspiration. I always say this just might be me. Other YouTubers, tell me if you agree, but I feel like the most important thing about getting clicks, getting views on your videos are your thumbnails. And that's because if you had a really dark thumbnail, like if I put one up right here.
I'm not gonna do that. I don't know why I said that. That's too much work for me right now. You understand what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Whoa, I wonder which one they're going to pick. Because not only do your thumbnails have to be different, as what I was saying, original content, creative content. Smaller YouTubers, if you search up fall morning routine, all the bigger, more viewed videos will be at the top, and the small YouTubers don't even have an opportunity for other people to explore and see their creations because YouTube doesn't put our videos at the top. So that's why your thumbnails have to be so different and your titles have to be so creative and your stuff has to be so different, because that's the only way you're gonna get views, and that's honestly just the truth, and it sucks, and there you go, put it out there. So then now I want to talk about, I talked about this in my part 1 a year ago, but equipment, and I said you don't really need fancy camera, fancy lighting, a ring light, microphone, all that kind of stuff, and that is still true, but you just need to know yourself and know what you can handle. If you can handle a DSLR or a point and shoot, then I would get one, because the more quality your videos are and the more quality thumbnails you have, the more views you're gonna get. The more people are gonna watch your videos because it's not blurry, it's not shaky, and you look very professional like the other big YouTubers. So there should be no difference in why they're watching one of them and not one of you. Editing is huge about how you can make yourself different, make yourself original, and that kind of stuff. So if you have a computer, use iMovie, use Final Cut Pro. iMovie is phenomenal because there's so many ways you can cheat, because I've seen so many videos on YouTube on how you can cheat iMovie and make it almost like Final Cut, which is good because $400 software not everyone can afford, and you don't know if it's gonna pay off, if you're gonna start to make money from YouTube, if you're just doing it as a hobby. So iMovie is really good for starting off and all that kind of stuff. Big YouTubers still use it all the time. It's really good. And then finally, I don't know how long this video is, I have no idea what I've talked about, but finally I'm just gonna talk about collaborations, sort of online collaborations and in-person collaborations. So I've never done an in-person collaboration with one of my YouTube friends. I've done videos with my friends all the time, but that's not really a collab. So I do online collaborations all the time. As you can see, I'm always shouting out their channels in the beginning, and I think that's really good. Sometimes it pays off, sometimes it doesn't. It's very hit or miss. You just need to find your YouTube friends, your YouTube niche, and find if they have a similar channel to yours, because then if they shout your channel out in the beginning, collab style, then other people will go watch it because you're original, you're different, and that kind of stuff. So yeah, so that's basically it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, hopefully it was entertaining, hopefully you learned stuff from it. I have no clue, but if you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below because I upload every single Sunday, and I will see you next week for another video. Bye!